Most of you are failing right now, not because of your worst habits, but because of your good habits. Think about it. You're watching motivational videos on YouTube. You are reading self help books. You are journaling your goals and trying to stay positive every single day. This is a standard lifestyle, right? But what if I told you that the exact routine you think is saving you is actually keeping you away from your goals, completely broke and stagnant? Listen closely. There is one specific socially approved habit 99% of ambitious person do in their every single day, thinking it's helping them, but it's like a psychological curse and guarantees you that you will never ever achieve your dream, achieve your goals. I will reveal this exact same habit in the end of the video, so watch till the end. And trust me, it's going to change how you see the productivity, how you see your goals, and how you see your habits every single day. But before that, let me tell you one single story and how I realized that I was trapped. Few months ago, I was in a massive rut. मला असं वाटत होतं की मी खूप काम करते. मी दिवसातून पूर्ण दिवस मी बिझी माझा पूर्ण दिवस बिझी जातोय. मी एवढं काम करतीये, लाइक आय एम डूइंग एव्हरी सिंगल थिंग राइट. मी सेल्फ हेल्प बुक्स वाचतीये, मी यूट्यूबवर मोटिवेशनल व्हिडिओज पाहतीये. मी जर्नलिंग करतीये, मी डायरी लिहितीये. एव्हरीथिंग वॉज जस्ट गोइंग ऑन अ ट्रॅक असं मला वाटत होतं. आय फेल्ट सो गुड अबाउट माय सेल्फ, ओके. मला असं वाटत होतं की आय एम डूइंग एव्हरी सिंगल थिंग राइट. एक्झॅक्टली. आय नो you were in this spot as well, like I wasn't. But weeks pass, months pass, and I check my bank account. It was same. It never changed. And my career never changed. And my goals didn't complete. I didn't achieve any single goal. Absolutely nothing has changed in my life. And I was thinking I was doing every single thing right for my career, for my goals. But no. I discussed this very single thing with my parents and they said you're just lazy. But guys, I realized that I wasn't lazy. I was doing every single thing right. I realized that I was trapped in a fake action out, doing things which felt like progress, very beautifully packaged form of procrastination. Yes, you're right. I was just procrastinating every single thing. Nowadays, we have just romanticized all the habits over on social media so much that we didn't even realize that these habits are toxic. So come on, we will just unmask all these habits. Habit number one is the talking trap. Whenever you get excited for a new idea, like starting a business or going to the fitness club or going to the gym or joining this very impressive club or going on a vacation, so what do? You just go tell someone, like your best friend, like your family, or you just post a hint on your story or your status, and suddenly, boom. When you tell someone your goal, the things you are going to do next, your brain releases dopamine and you feel like तुम्ही already ते सगळं achieve केलं आहे, even before you start. So you get the reward even before the hard work starts. We should work in silence and let the result make the noise. Habit number two is over consuming self help. Spending 3 hours watching creators talking about self help, about motivation, and watching TEDx talks, watching any YouTube motivational videos. You will feel inspired, but then closing the app and doing absolutely nothing changes nothing. Like inspiration without execution is just entertainment. It's a drug, make you feel productive while you remain stagnant. Habit number three is romanticizing the slump. We have all seen these kind of reels like 5 a.m. routine and with the sad lofi music in background. It's okay to have a bad day, but when you start turning your lack of discipline into an aesthetic content narrative, You're just giving permission to stay stuck. Habit number 4 is waiting for the right feel. आज माझा मूड नाहीये, उद्यापासून नक्की करू. High value women don't operate on moods, they operate on systems. If you just work when you feel inspired, you will definitely lose to the person who just work however they feel. Habit number 5 is the perfect planner syndrome. Buying a new journal, color coding your calendar, spending 4 hours mapping out the entire month or entire week, and then feeling too exhausted to start. Step 1 planning is comfortable because it does not have any failures, but the execution is the hardest part. Execution is uncomfortable. Stop organizing your life and just start living it. Habit number 6 is collecting mentors but never taking ownership. You join every webinar, you ask every successful person a tip and ask a question and wait for someone to hold your hand and actually drag you. But no, असं होत नाही. Nobody is coming to save you. Information is free. Everyone will give you information and details, but courage is missing. Habit number 7 is fixing your space instead of your mind. Cleaning your desk for the third time in a day, moving furniture from here and there, organizing every single thing, just buying new organizers. Don't fix anything. You don't have an environmental issue, you have an accountability issue. Habit number 8 is over apologizing for taking up space. Saying sorry before asking a question, saying sorry before stating an opinion, saying sorry before any other statement. When you constantly start apologizing for existing, you train your brain to believe that you don't belong in the high value spaces. Habit number 9 is keeping low vibe friends out of politeness. Staying in circle that gossip or mock ambition or celebrate mediocrity just because you know them since childhood. You cannot build $1 million business mindset hanging out with a person who does not have a $0 work ethic. Think about it. Habit number 10 is productive distraction. Answering low priority emails, cleaning your inboxes, or editing the logo for the 10th time while actually avoiding the hard work. Pitching a client, or thinking about your products, or recording the video. You're just staying busy to avoid being productive. Do the actual work first. Now, remember the question I asked at the very beginning of the video, that which is that one habit, one perfect habit, seemingly psychologically approved, that 99% of ambitious people used every single day. So, the habit is perfecting your before than doing actual work. You tell me, how many times have you decided that I will start that YouTube channel after I have a great camera? Or I will start going to the gym when once I have that amazing shoes. I will start applying to that job role once I complete all the courses I have. तुम्ही स्वतःला काय सांगताय की मी तयार करतेय, but in reality you're just hiding behind the preparations, or you are terrified of being a beginner. You're waiting for a version of yourself that is flawless, but that version doesn't exist until you go through all the messy, embarrassing startup phases. Your desire of perfect start, it is just a fear in a fancy coat. It feels like high standards, but it's just like a self sabotage. If you recognize yourself in these types of habits, don't be embarrassed. Just feel relieved that now you know where actually you're trapped at. Because now you see the trap, so you can work on that. You and me are locking in a growth era starting today. No more fake progresses, no more aesthetic slumps. If you are ready to stop being normal and start being extraordinary, hit that subscribe button and drop a comment telling me that which habit you're breaking first. Stay magnetic. Okay, bye.